Hello.
So if you're following our journey from the last video, we were in Boroughbridge this morning in Yorkshire. We're now in Northumberland at Kielder Forest, and we're stopping at Kielder Waterside campsite.
We are indeed. Now, we have been to Kielder Forest before, and we stopped in the Forestry Commission sites in and around the area. We aren't doing that this time, and we'll explain why later in the video. But as it goes, we've been here a few hours now, and we've just been out for a recce about, see what's around. So stay with us and we'll show you what we're doing, and then later on in the video we'll show you some more what we're doing. How about that? Two lots of what we're doing. So we are about 5 or 6 miles away from where we're camping, and we've brought the bikes with us on this holiday, which is a good thing because the campsite that we're on is in the middle of nowhere, basically. There is no walking anywhere on the campsite other than they've got a clubhouse on the site and the odd facilities and stuff like that. But we're on a basic pitch, so we've got nothing on site. So the bikes are really here to explore. Do not worry if you don't like cycling. It isn't going to be full of cycling. We're going to do a separate cycling video following this one, where we ride the entire, hopefully, circuit of Kielder Water. It's about 20-something miles, 26 miles round it. So I'm trying not to do too much filming on the bikes today, because we will be riding a lot tomorrow, but we'll keep that separate, as I said. So when we get back to the site, I will show you the pitch and show you around the site a little bit. Right, we're just on our way back to the site. Just past this rock tower thing. See if Heather can get one on the top. Oh, come on, that was boring. You're supposed to put a big one on.
No, you get smaller and smaller.
For the first time ever, it's me that's just fell off my bike.
We didn't really fall off it.
Well, I fell over it. Yeah, I'd got
slow motion.
It was. I'd got off my bike to walk back to Heather,
and it was on a slope.
And I don't know why. I was trying to turn my bike round on the slope, and all of a sudden it just went, and I fell over the bike, and Poppy came out of the basket, and then I tried to save her as I was falling, and it was quite comedy. However, I've now hurt my back a bit, which is not good. And we weren't filming. I always say to Heather, I'm not filming when she falls off, but for the first time I'm bloody falling off, and I didn't film it either. Anyway, I've just said it's because we've been on holiday 24 hours and I haven't had a beer. I didn't have one in Boroughbridge last night because when we're on a car park, even though it's, it was on search for sites and stuff like that, I won't drink if we're on a public thing, will I?
No, just in case we have to
Just
move.
in case, you never know if some idiot kids or whatever. So anyway, shame I missed it, but I did actually. I'm not perfect. I know many of you will be surprised to hear that. So we're just coming back to where the site is now. Just see it over there. Right, so this is the view of Kielder Water from the bottom of the site. That must be the bar and the restaurant over there, I'm guessing. We will go and have a look in a moment. Yay!
That's what I got in last time.
Oh, you got the basket.
Oh!
Can't remember the name of that group that did Songs from the Big Chair. Who were that?
Hey?
There was a group in the 80s that did an album called Songs from the Big Chair. Might have been Tears for Fears, but I'm not sure. Pop, it's not that exciting.
It's glad to be at the bike. After Daddy blooming.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fall off.
Will this make you feel any better?
I don't know.
What's it like?
Not bad, actually.
Oh, thank goodness for that. It's not, nasty.
No, it's all right. It's making up for the catastrophic accident on the bike earlier. Beer fixes everything.
I'm on
lightweight fluid.
I'm just having a I'm just having a J2O. We're coming back down later, so.
This is our pitch. We've gone for hard standing with no services at all, so no water, no hookup, the most basic pitch that you can get. It's now Friday night, and yeah, we've had an hour or so back at the van after the bike ride.
We have.
And we're going to go and try the little bar on site, see what the food's like.
Mm-hmm. Morning.
Good morning.
Well, yesterday you left us eating our dinner, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And today we started our mammoth bike ride, which is going to be on a separate video, so for those that are not interested in cycling. But you can actually cycle all the way around Kielder.
Kielder.
Kielder Water.
I keep saying Kielder, so there's an L in it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think people say Kielder.
Do they? All right.
I don't know. Whatever.
Kielder, let's call the whole thing off. I don't know.
So yeah, so that's what we're doing today.
We are.
But we have stopped at Hawk Hope car park.
Yeah.
Just across Kielder Dam, and there's a commemorative plaque from when the Queen opened the dam.
Yeah.
Back in 1982.
There is. What we are going to point out is, I think we said earlier on in the video, we could have stopped here in numerous car parks. About 3.5 years ago, we did stop in Tower No car park and the one here by the dam. It's sure saying it's Hawk Hope or something. The price has gone up by 50%. We paid £10 a night about 3.5 years ago. It's £15 a night now, and it's £6.50 a day. So from 9 AM to 9 PM is £6.50, and from 9 PM to 9 AM is another 15 quid. So 21 quid to park overnight.
£21.50.
£21.50. Not an issue. We're not worried about the money, but security-wise, Heather found a campsite, the one that we're on, for £19.50, and it's only £19.50 if you're self-contained and you don't use any of their facilities at all, other than the Elson and the water. Yeah. And the bins, obviously. Yeah. So we've opted for that because the van is then safe on the site, and it's made no difference to us because we're still cycling around. And later on in the video, when Heather's watching the rugby, I will do you a quick site tour and show you around the site.
And the other thing is that at that particular one, the phone signal and internet is really
we've
really
got
good,
really good internet there, and here we've got nothing, so it worked out well, to be fair. Anyway, I will insert a bit of footage now of Poppy's chatting away.
Hello Poppy, what's the matter?
I will insert a bit of footage now of the car park that we stopped in at Tower No, and then I'll show you the one we stopped in here at the dam. And I will link the video at the end, or at least the playlist at the end from about 3.5 years ago, should you want to see more of that. But yeah, it's nice to be back here. It's a really beautiful part of the world, and it's really good to be cycling around it. So yeah, hope you're enjoying the video.
We're going to get moving shortly because
the
midges are out. Yeah,
today.
We didn't see any yesterday.
Yeah,
it's not. There's no wind today though, is there?
No, it was a bit blowy yesterday. There are midges about. So yeah, there won't be much cycling footage in this video, but obviously to get us from one point to another, I might have had to insert a little bit, but the dedicated video will be a lot more intense, if you like. So I'm just going to show you one of the areas you can camp overnight, if you choose to. But the price has now gone up to £15 overnight, and that is 9 PM to 9 AM. We stopped here about 3.5 years ago in this very car park for a tenner, and right where that silver van is actually. But there are toilets open all night if you did want to stop down here. So this is Tower No Visitor Centre. And there are your toilets, and there's a shop and everything you need to buy your tickets should you want to stay overnight is there. Right, so this is the car park at the dam, and we've stopped here before as well, about where that big white motorhome is actually. And again, there are toilets here overnight as well, so it's all good. Not a bad stopover this, to be honest. So as you can see, we've stopped for lunch, and Poppy's really hungry from all that cycling. So we've stopped for a bit of lunch now. Nothing spectacular, we just got a roll each and a little sausage roll, just to take the edge off.
We're gonna roll with it.
So we're back off the bike ride now. Just thought I'd give you a quick site tour while I'm on the bike. Obviously the bar and the restaurant is there. You saw that yesterday when we were in it. Nice little telephone box there full of flowers, look. And then there's a little information hut there. Crazy golf, as we said, a few games. And a Northumberland flag flying proudly. The reception block there is mainly for the lodges and stuff, because this site is all about the lodges. There is a shop there as well. But yeah, on the whole, it's a big corporate site with lodges and just a few camping places. Okay, so we'll go back to the campsite itself this way, and it's very, very hilly, which is why I'm doing this on the bike. So if you do want to walk down to the pub and you're at the campsite, be aware it's very hilly. Right, we're just coming to the campsite part. And there are varying types of pitch. Some with no electric at all, some with electric, and depending on what you pick, depends on what you pay. I think it's around 45 quid with electric, but with electric you get the code to go in the shower block and the toilets and the washing up. If you choose non-electric, like we've done, you do not get the code and you can't use the facilities. But we figured we didn't need the facilities. You'll know if you know us, we do a lot of rallies. We're pretty happy with being self-contained. So we just opted for nothing bar the pitch itself, £19.50. We do get to use the bins, the Elson and the water, and that's okay with us. The little reception block for us is there. We've not seen anyone in it. The bins are there. The Elson and the water is there. Looks a bit scruffy up here because they've obviously chopped a load of trees down. And there are a couple of permanent summer pitches here. But we're quite happy at the end here. You can see the pitches next to us, look, has got electric. We don't have electric. This is as basic as it gets.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay, it's Sunday morning. We had a lovely evening relaxing on our last night at Kielder Waterside campsite, and today we're heading off on a secret mission.
Very secret, you'll have to wait till the next one. Yeah, we did. After we got back off the bike ride, we just got back to the van. I put the bikes away, and it was the England women's rugby.
Against Australia.
Yeah, and they won. And Heather...
47-7.
Heather's had a you only live once moment, and booked tickets for the final, preempting that she thinks England are going to make it to the final, obviously. Yeah, and she's gone all out with a package deal and everything. She must be mad, but she loves her rugby, so fair play.
It was the only tickets available that were package deal, so yeah. I left it too late, basically.
Yeah. Anywho, we are going to leave now. It's been a great couple of nights here. Really good campsite, to be honest. As I said when we were wandering around on the bikes, it was good when we came here last time and stopped in the, you know, the car parks around the reservoir and stuff like that. But this gave us a little bit more security for a base and not having to move and not loads of people walking past your van and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with it last time. We really enjoyed it, but I think this was, it worked out a little bit cheaper and it worked out better for us. So
having the better bikes.
yeah, the bikes have made a world of difference. Yeah. And as we said, coming up after this one, we will show you the entire ride around the reservoir.
You're going to do the whole 4 hours?
Condensed. But
some really steep climbs, but absolutely brilliant. Yeah, wonderful views.
It was really good.
We really had a good day.
So if you skip the cycle video, you won't find out for 2 weeks where we're going. Well, you won't find out for 2 weeks anyway, because the cycling video is coming up after this, whatever. So yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks on our secret mission if you don't watch the cycling video, and 2 weeks on our secret mission if you do.
There's a few secret things that we're going to be doing on our secret mission. It's not just the one thing. I'm just trying to make it sound like it's more interesting than it probably is. Yeah, it's interesting to us and we love it, so
that's it.
Who cares?
So without further ado, say your line.
See you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.